Dear friends, welcome to a personalized episode of Enlighten Me. Today we will explore the potential and challenges of Auto-GPT, strategies for sustainable startup growth, and how the Financial Times is enhancing reader engagement in their comments sections. Let's dive in. What is Auto-GPT, and why are we witnessing a surge of interest and skepticism around this new AI tool? Today, we delve into the world of Auto-GPT, examining its capabilities, limitations, and the broader implications for AI research and development. At the heart of the discussion is Auto-GPT, a technology designed to showcase the potential of GPT-4, the latest iteration in OpenAI's language models. It's an experimental AI tool intended to perform tasks autonomously, from conducting internet research to generating content. However, as we peel back the layers, it becomes clear that Auto-GPT, despite its advancements, is not without its shortcomings. One of the most pressing issues with Auto-GPT is its prohibitive cost. The technology operates through a series of thought chains, each requiring a call to the GPT-4 model. With each step potentially maxing out tokens, the cost for completing a single task can quickly escalate to $14.4. This financial barrier raises questions about the practicality of Auto-GPT in real-world applications where efficiency and cost-effectiveness are paramount. Moreover, Auto-GPT's approach to problem-solving reveals a significant inefficiency. Currently, there is no mechanism to serialize the chain of actions into a reusable function for later use. This means that for every new task or a minor change in requirements, users must start from scratch, incurring the full cost again. This not only wastes resources, but also contradicts how we typically tackle problems in the real world, where solutions are iteratively improved and reused. Another limitation of Auto-GPT is its reliance on vector databases for accelerating k-nearest neighbor (KNN) searches. While intended to provide a memory effect by retrieving earlier chains of thoughts, this approach has been criticized as overkill. Given the cost constraints and the efficiency of exhaustive searches, the use of vector databases in Auto-GPT seems excessive and unnecessary. Users have also reported various technical shortcomings, from the inability of Auto-GPT to handle complex problems effectively to the frustration of encountering the maximum content length exceeded message. These limitations not only dampen user experience, but also challenge the notion of Auto-GPT as a comprehensive solution. Beyond these technical and financial hurdles, Auto-GPT grapples with ethical considerations. Like any AI system, it is prone to generating incorrect or nonsensical responses and may inadvertently propagate biases or societal issues due to the data it was trained on. These challenges underscore the need for ongoing scrutiny and ethical oversight in AI development. Despite these obstacles, Auto-GPT's emergence has sparked a fascinating dialogue about the future of AI. It represents a step forward in the development of generative agent systems, pointing to a future where AI can autonomously perform complex tasks. However, the journey is fraught with hype and inflated expectations, reminding us of the importance of fostering a nuanced understanding of AI's capabilities and limitations. As we navigate this evolving landscape, it's crucial to maintain a critical perspective, questioning narratives, and striving for informed discussions. By doing so, we can ensure that our exploration of AI technologies like Auto-GPT is grounded in reality, paving the way for meaningful advancements that truly benefit humanity. In conclusion, the buzz around Auto-GPT serves as a dual-edged sword, offering glimpses of AI's potential while exposing the challenges that lie ahead. As we continue to push the boundaries of what AI can achieve, let us remain vigilant, informed, and thoughtful, ensuring that our pursuit of innovation is matched by a commitment to responsibility and ethical consideration. Now let's explore how startups can balance growth with achieving product-market fit to ensure sustainability. What is the secret to building a sustainable startup without running out of runway? This question plagues many founders and growth strategists in the early stages of their business ventures. The answer, quite intriguing, lies in balancing the pursuit of growth with the foundational quest for product-market fit, PMF. Today, we'll embark on a journey to unravel this delicate equilibrium, drawing from real-world scenarios and strategic insights. At the heart of many startups' struggles is the intense pressure to grow, often coming from investors, founders, or the sheer reality of a ticking clock on their financial runway. This pressure can lead to a common pitfall, deprioritizing PMF work in favor of immediate growth efforts. It's a story as old as time, or at least as old as the startup ecosystem, but it's one that bears repeating. Without PMF, growth is not just hard, it's unsustainable. But how do startups navigate this challenge? Let's break it down. First, it's essential to understand that PMF is not a luxury, but a necessity. It's the foundation upon which sustainable growth is built. Think of it like bouldering, a form of rock climbing on short routes without a rope. The key to conquering a boulder problem isn't sheer strength, but rather the strategic positioning and planning of your route. Startups, too, must sometimes take a step back, reassess their approach, and find the most viable path to the top. This means occasionally pausing growth efforts to solidify their PMF. However, this doesn't mean growth should be ignored altogether. On the contrary, growth activities can and should be used as a research tool to inch closer to PMF. Setting more modest growth targets can allow a startup to use its main channels not just for expansion, but as a litmus test for PMF. This approach requires a delicate balance, a dance between pushing forward and stepping back to reflect. For instance, consider Dugos, a company specializing in lenses that block blue and green light to improve sleep and well-being. Faced with the challenge of finding PMF for 3 different lenses, the founder had to make a strategic decision. Focus on testing all 3 with a specific target audience or concentrate on the lens with the most potential. Opting for the latter, Dugos was able to streamline its efforts towards finding PMF for its most promising product, illustrating the importance of focused experimentation in the quest for PMF. Testing doesn't stop at products. Exploring different markets and tweaking language are equally crucial in identifying PMF. For example, Heights, a brain supplement company, tested various markets by creating multiple landing pages and ad setups to pinpoint their ideal audience. Through rigorous experimentation and audience testing, Heights discovered that cognitive decline was a compelling angle for their product, despite initial high acquisition costs. This iterative process of testing and learning is vital for startups aiming to find their PMF. In the realm of language testing, the same principles apply. By experimenting with different messaging and closely monitoring engagement, startups can uncover the language that resonates most with their target audience. This was the case with Heights, which found that focusing on pain points in their messaging significantly improved their language market fit. Ultimately, the journey to finding PMF is not a linear path, but a cyclical process of growth, learning, and refinement. It's about understanding that while you can't focus on growth and PMF simultaneously, you can use growth as a vehicle to discover your PMF. This approach not only extends your startup's runway, but also ensures that when you do hit that growth spurt, it's built on a solid foundation of PMF. In closing, remember the analogy of the bucket with holes. Without PMF, any effort to grow is akin to pouring water into a leaky bucket. But as you edge closer to finding your PMF, you begin to plug those holes, and suddenly, growth becomes not just possible, but exponential. So, to all the startup founders and growth strategists out there, focus on finding your PMF. It's the secret to building a startup that doesn't just fly, but soars. Now, let's move on to how the Financial Times studied reader engagement in their comment sections. What role do comment sections play in enhancing or detracting from the user experience in digital news media? And how can we better understand this dynamic to improve engagement and discourse? Today, we're delving into an intriguing case study from the Financial Times, FT, exploring how they combined qualitative and quantitative research methods to understand their readers' relationship with the news comments sections. The Financial Times, a publication known for its in-depth coverage on a wide range of topics, from economic analyses to cultural critiques, recognized the double-edged sword that is the comments section. On one side, these sections offer a space for reader interaction and debate, enriching the reading experience by allowing users to engage with content and each other. However, the online realm often views comments sections as battlegrounds, deterring participation through hostile exchanges. To tackle this dichotomy, the FT's storytelling team embarked on a mission to dissect the anatomy of their comment sections, aiming to understand and, ultimately, enhance the reader engagement experience. Their approach was multifaceted, beginning with the collection of secondary sources to paint a preliminary picture of the commenting landscape at the FT. This phase highlighted several areas of opportunity, including improving the quality of the comments section and understanding the commenting and reading experiences of different demographic groups, particularly women. Acknowledging the complexity of online interactions, the team also drew insights from communication studies, psychology, and social sciences. This interdisciplinary approach allowed them to grasp the broader ecosystem of online discussions and the social dynamics at play, such as the observed reluctance among women to comment on news articles, especially on topics concerning national and international affairs. To dive deeper, the FT conducted group interviews with two distinct participant groups: those who actively left comments, commenters, and those who read without contributing, non-commenters. This strategy offered a nuanced view of the commenting experience from both sides of the spectrum. The intimate setting of these discussions, limited to 5 to 6 people per group, fostered an environment where participants felt comfortable sharing their thoughts, a crucial factor given the often contentious nature of online commenting spaces. Through these discussions, the team unearthed invaluable insights, revealing the diversity of user experiences and perceptions regarding the comments section. Utilizing framework analysis, they identified key themes and differences between the commenter and non-commenter groups, such as varying perceptions of the comments section's quality. To complement the qualitative findings, the FT integrated quantitative research, employing behavioral and survey data to test hypotheses developed from the group interviews. This phase was critical in mitigating the potential bias of groupthink, ensuring a more accurate representation of readers' opinions. Through regression analysis, the team was able to measure the impact of various factors, like the sense of community, on readers' perceptions of comment quality. The synthesis of qualitative and quantitative data presented a comprehensive view of the FT's comments section, highlighting its role in reader engagement and the factors influencing user experiences. This rich dataset, combined with computational methods like word frequencies and concordance analysis, helped the team pinpoint actionable insights, such as the importance of fostering informative debates and discussions within the comments. In conclusion, the FT's research underscores the importance of understanding the nuanced ecosystem of online commenting to enhance user engagement and discourse. By exploring both the perspectives of active commenters and passive readers, the study sheds light on the multifaceted nature of digital news media interactions. This holistic approach not only aids in identifying the challenges and opportunities within comment sections, but also paves the way for creating more inclusive and enriching online communities. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Innovation Pulse. If you enjoyed our insights and are eager to learn more, the Enlighten Me app is just a tap away. Expand your knowledge with personalized content on over 20 diverse topics, from crypto to health and beyond, all curated to fit your interests. Download the EnlightMe app now at the Apple Store or Google Play, or visit the enlightme.ai website. Stay curious, stay enlightened.